What's up, everybody? It's a Pirate Stacker. I hope you had a great weekend. Today we are talking about submission number 7 to ANACS. Now, I haven't been to a coin show lately where Terry's been, so I could submit to him. There is one in 2 weeks I might go to, but they have the spring special running, 10 coins for $129. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and submit through the mail, which I've done one time before. We do have the fun show coming in 3 or 4 weeks to Orlando. The Coinorama coin show, that's the end of the month, is also a pretty big show. And I may go to that, but I wanna kind of beat the rush and get my order in. I've got 12 coins and look at my list. Now I gotta tell you, some of these coins are not the highest quality, but they're still fitting in the category that I need to put this collection together. And the dates are definitely getting harder to find. So that's a thing for sure. Let's go check out my submission number 7 right now. All right, here we go. So I worked up a spreadsheet. We've got 12 coins we're gonna submit this go round. By the way, look at these crazy stickers. Yeah, wild. I will be sending these out to everybody that I send stuff out to, at least for the next 50 send outs. It is blingy. I do also want to give a big shout out to my pal Big D. That's Daryl USA. He came through with 3 half barbers for me, which really helped my collection. So we're really chipping away at it. But without further ado, let's work our way down the list. We're going to start right here. This is an 1888. This is the only Morgan I've got in this group. And it's a beauty. I think it's an MS63. I think this will be a $100 coin if it is. I paid $46. I got this from the guys at Oviedo Rare Coins and Collectibles. I think that's going to be a very nice addition to my collection. Next up, number 2. We have an 1899. Oh, this is one of the Big D barber halves. Yes. It's an oldie. I think this will be a good 6. The front is very nice. The back has some wear on that rim. It's also got some dings on the bottom and the top. Now, they may hit me for that. It may be details. I don't know. If this does grade a good 6, I think it's a $40 coin. If it comes back details about half that, and I'm into that, $25 in trade to my pal Big D. Set that there. Next up, 1900S, another one from my buddy Daryl USA. This one is even nicer than the last. It does not have the dings, although it does have a little wear. You can see the top of that. There are a couple little nicks up there. I actually think this one will be a G6 as well, but I wouldn't be shocked if it made it to a G8. There is a little mash up on the top there. It could be a filing. It could just be a little smash because it got dropped wrong. But again, if that grades a G6, it's a $40 coin, and we're into it, $25 in trade as well. Next up, 1903. I think this is a good 4. I got this from the DeLand coin shop, $18. And I think it's a good 4. That would be a $35 coin. And you can really see some wear on the back side of that. But I think it still gets there. You know, we've lost our rim all the way to the bottom half. But the front, not too terrible. But I think a G4. Next up, paid $30. Oh, $30 in trade. This one is another Daryl. Yes, I forgot to put his D on there. This is a 19040 VG8. I think this one grades. It's got some nicks around the rim, but you can see that's got more clarity in the wreath up there. And the back, we also have the dentals all the way around it. If that does grade a VG8, that's a $65 coin. Really nice. And again, big shout out and thank you to Big D. And guys, you know, I don't know if you saw with silver and cigars, if by chance these come back to be something bonkers, I don't think these ones will. But, you know, on some of the more rare coins, if we make a deal, I'm going to make it up to you. We're going to square up and make it right. I'm not trying to gyp nobody, and I appreciate you guys helping me out on my journey to grade an entire Barber $half set. Next up, we got a 1906. This was also from DeLand Coins. And this one here, I see it as an AG3. Now, if I didn't need the date, I wouldn't have pulled the trigger. 14 bucks. You can definitely see the wear. I wouldn't be shocked if it was an AG2. So, you know, not exactly the quality of coin I want, but again, at this point, I'm really just trying to get my book filled, so to speak. Next up, we got a 1911. I got this from Oviedo Rare Coins, 15 bucks. I think it's a VG8. And if it is, it's a $55 coin once it's graded. And you can see, look how good that looks. Pretty dang nice. Pretty nice. So I think that gets me to an 8. We would love that. Next up. Now this was just a spot filler. Truthfully, I had 11 coins. I have some OCD that I deal with, and I like things to end on even numbers, so I needed 12. So I looked through, and I am sending this just for an example. It's a 1943S. And I think it's a VF20. If it is, it's worth 20 bucks. Is that worth sending into grade? No, it really isn't. But it's a nice example of a walking liberty. And I'm excited to have it in my stack. Once it's graded, it's there forever. Again, that cost me 12 bucks. You know, if I grade it and it costs 15 out the door, that's 27. It's worth 20. You do the math. Pirates aren't the smartest. Next up, 1956 50-cent Franklin. Now, I started grading Franklins on the last order because I was just trying to get something else that I could collect that didn't cost a lot and I could kind of put a set together. This is a smaller set, much cheaper. Paid 14 bucks for it at DeLand Coins. He thinks it's an MS60. In fact, on these are his grades, and I'm curious to see how close he is. He says an MS60. If it is, it's worth 20 bucks. Next up, we got a 1958D, another Franklin half. And again, these are all silver. I love putting silver in a slab. He thinks this is an MS60, paid 14 bucks. If it is, it's worth 20. And again, these are just your business strike coins. Next up, 1961 Franklin. He thinks MS63. I paid 15. You know, that extra dollar, it's worth a few extra. And if it is, it's worth 26 bucks. If I'm that lucky. Lastly, I have a 1961. And this one I paid 14 for. I think it's a Proof 65. Now, I want to show you, you can tell Proof from Business Strike. If you just look at the shine on those, the Proof really does stand out. And I know my lighting sucks and it's not doing it justice, but the Proofs really do, they're stunning. They look great and they show up well. If that is a Proof 65, I think it's worth about 30 bucks. Finding that info on those is a little tougher, but that's my submission. I'm excited to see how it does. I have my submission number 6 that I submitted May 8th set to arrive here from UPS today. Today's the 12th. So just over a month. Fish submitted it the same show. He got his last week. So definitely, their time-wise, their time frame is about a month. They're doing great with that. I have no complaints about that. 1 month turnaround for ANACS is fantastic. So next video up, we will show that and share the new slabs, because we do have some real value coins and screamers in that bunch. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is my ANACS submission number 7. Tell me what you think. Yes, I'm sure there will be somebody that says, why are you grading pocket change? Why are you grading coins that aren't worth the money? Look, I'm collecting them. I'm putting the set together. I enjoy seeing my coins in slabs. I don't have any hard feelings about that. For me, the money is worth it. I've been submitting 1 set per month to ANACS. This will actually be right on track, so this will be my June submission, and it's a fun way for me to collect. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you all next time. Pirate out. Arghhhhh.